We leave the reference room and continue our investigation of the medical center. We've searched the entire first floor and we've yet to find what we're after. Stairs into the basement? Apparently the fire that closed this building 5 years ago started in the basement, but we haven't found it yet. The elevator doesn't have a button for it either. How do we get in? Perhaps we can't anymore. Huh? Look at that wall. The wall? Let me guess. Looks like a normal concrete wall to me. Don't you see it? Stupid peasant! What about it? Think back to the building's exterior and the second floor. There shouldn't be a wall here. It's small, but there's a space behind there. Must have been sealed off after the fire. Now that he mentions it, this wall is a slightly different color than the rest, which would make sense if it had been put in later. So the stairs are beyond here. It seems likely. Isn't this a bit much for a cleanup of some fire? Probably won't be able to break this down. If we can't get in there, I doubt we'll find anything more of use in here. At least we found that thing from the headmaster's documents again. Yeah, let's head back. Did you hear something? Let me guess, Scarecrow guy? Yes. Someone else just broke in here. This could be bad. We're in a dead end with the concrete all around. We need to get somewhere with a window fast. Run! Yes! Stop! Ah, it's here! Wait, calm down, Kawara. It's small. It's Angle! Sorry. So it is. Too small to be the Scarecrow. Huh? Are you from 2-2? I am the Crimson Fallen Angel, Angle. I knew it. Manga club boy from the class next door. Fuck it. He's famous around the school for being a nutcase, but what's he doing in here? I think I'm going to have a headache. Texturous Melodoma Fernaris. Who, me? Good for you, Kawara. He came all this way to give you a title. It's not good at all! Nothing but trouble will come of it. I don't know why you came here, Angle, but it's dangerous! We're supposed to be in the gym with everybody else. Come on, let's go back. I'm not allowed rest, not until I have fulfilled my duty! In accordance with the Pack of Old, I must seal you here now, Texturous Melodoma Fernaris. Undertaker? Undertaker. That's it, then, so the time has come at last. Man! Briona's fucking winging it! I will not be stopped now, Crimson Angle of Judica. Come! Angle, Crimson Fallen Angel appeared. But it takes 24 damage. Hold on. I'm trying to save. There we go! That was weird. Alright, Ryota's turn. Fuck it! Deathbringer! Ready to use his Deathbringer. 60 damage. Cease this jack-acting, you wretched imbeciles! Sakuya attacks. Ryota takes 260 damage. Dude! Other guy! Angle takes 295 damage? Angle is shaken. Okay, so Sakuya did the slap on both of us. Now we're like, oh shit, right, we're not in an anime slash RP like JRPG. Got it. Huh? I am shocked, Kawara, to think that even you would go along with that farce. What? He disrupted my territory? I got carried away by Angle before I even noticed. Influencing the very reality of his surroundings is a frightful power indeed. You, Luzon! What did you come here to do? After what you just did, I think you may be our prime suspect! I came here to do but one thing. I must follow the demon spores. A whole new variety of what the heck are you talking about? Perhaps you could explain it in normal Japanese. Your dialect is somewhat opaque. I don't think it's just his dialect, Sakuya. The end is calling me. That is all. This is the cross I must bear. He stares off into space as if gazing at something far away. Maybe that basically means that he's a thrill seeker? So, you are a moth allured by a candle's light, Luzon? No, I am stained in crimson, clad in night, unforgiven. My eternal blood seal calls me to purgatory. Ah, more crazy talk! It's not exactly a blood seal. That blood-stained chest is just the way Bleeding Heart's plumage looks. Oh. What is it, Kuwara? Blood-stained chest. Ah, Sakuya, do you think that maybe the blood-stained stranger San saw was... Angle, where were you yesterday after school? What were you doing? Battling minor demons of Ball and following the demon spores. Could you rephrase that? Rufa, the Tree of Blight, called out to me! He's asking you to say it using words we understand! Hallowed Magician of White, your anger now. It is the power of the demon spores! I think it's the power of you, Angle. Bah, I must compromise. I was in the place that ignorant Minnie referred to as the infirmary! I knew it! I think we need to talk to you. Come! So we left the medical center, Sakuya dragging Angle behind him. Great. Perfect. It's great. Cuckoo! This one! This is the bloodstained stranger Okasan saw! That's that then. We need to know what you did yesterday. Did you go into the infirmary? If I could, I would have. But only the Chosen One can stop the demon spores. In other words, he didn't. Useless! The gate was sealed with the power of darkness. However, Edel Blau did venture within. Edel Blau? Who is that? So explain in terms known to sane individuals, please. The Apostle of the Blue Sky, Edel Blau. She also goes by Rusei Scarlet. Scarlet went into... What? Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. Scarlet was in the infirmary yesterday after school. But the doctor and Yuya said no one came and nothing happened. They're lying! 4th class end. Great. How many classes are there? I don't know. At this point, I'm just along for the ride. Oh, I don't know if that was anything because a thing pops up and then it's gone. And then... 5th class. Okay. You are different from those peasants, Sakuya. You were chosen from the day you were born. You must remain conscious of this. Yes, father. We are the chosen ones. It is our duty to guide the foolish common folk. Yes, father. Look at them crawling in the mud. There is no value in their lives. Were it not for our compassion, they would die as miserably as they live. Yes, father. Their very blood is tainted. Their world is not yours. You must never speak with them again. Do you understand? Yes, father. Okay! To Japan? Yes. You will be staying there for some time. Arrangements have already been made for your education. Remember, you must such as bring to honor to our family, Sakuya. Yes, father. Also, Dr. Iwamine is in residence at the institution you will be attending. He is a prestigious doctor. It would not be exaggerating to say that our current glory is thanks in part to him. Do not disrespect him. Yes, father. Okay. Sorry for the cuts. I keep getting like an itchy nose. Also, you can now see... I think my nose looks red. Great job, May. Oh, hold on. Alrighty, so sorry about all the cuts, but my nose is very itchy today. I don't know why, but I wanted to stop. Angle saw Scarlet going into the infirmary yesterday, and then the door was locked. The doctor and Yuya must have seen her. What happened in there? They must both be lying. Yuya has been helping us all this time. I don't want to suspect him, but he's clearly been hiding the truth. Could Yuya be covering for the doctor? We don't know that for sure. The mongrel could be lying to cast doubt on Dr. Iwamine. It's not impossible, but from what we've seen so far, the most likely conclusion is that they're working together. Sakuya, you were the one who said we needed to remove our biases. We need to solve this. I am aware. I want to go confront them now, but with only Angel's testimony, our evidence is a little weak. You know, the crazy bird. You know. They'll probably slip out of it again if we go now. They're both much more eloquent than I am, and they'll try to dodge the issue, which means... We need to search the infirmary. Do you intend to go in without asking? Yeah, the more stealthily we do it, the better, right? If the doctor finds out, he'll come up with some way of stopping us for sure. Understood. I will go to the lab and keep them occupied while you search the infirmary. Thank you, Sakuya. Of course. A moment, gentlemen. Mr. Leone! I have something for you. Sorry for being late, I was somewhat delayed. What are these? The first is the massive key. It should open just about any of the simple locks in the school and is as bright and massive as its owner. The other is a stun gun. If you need to protect yourself, use it. Great! You will have more use for those than I, Kawara. Hold on to them. Right, thank you, Mr. Leone. Maybe I should write in the notes before I go to the infirmary. Maybe. Maybe you should. The hour of judgment has come! You cannot use the Dark Tree's power here. Return to the Void Wallenstein! Well, he seems excited. Wonder what the doctor's doing. Being slandered by Mr. Higure, as you can see. Please stop breaking school property, Mr. Higure. I have returned from Judica to defeat you. As long as you live, calamitous sorcerer, the world will be wrapped in eternal despair. When he says things with such conviction, I almost find myself believing him. Please, that isn't funny. Yes, come on, Higure, let's go back to the gym, okay? No, stop! Do not throw me out like some wretched doll! I suspect he has suffered from megalomania since birth. Megalomania? Whatever you do mean. Delusions of grandeur. Eschewing societal standards, he lives his life in the midst of some bizarre fantasy. Perhaps it is genetic. There would be no helping it then, would there? He is unusually active in the destruction of his surroundings, especially given his physique. Internal prejudice is a terrible thing, I suppose. He is no doubt exerting to the limits of his capacity at all times. The most dangerous part of his ability to bring his surroundings into his fantasy. Though, I seem to be less affected than you. And since, though I invited him to the school, I have yet to find a use for him, the whole thing has been nothing but a waste of time. Did you say something just now, Doctor? Nothing at all. Excuse me? Oh, hello, Shirogane. What's going on? Where'd Kawara go? He is investigating another area at the moment. Only Dr. Umumine and Anaki here now. Isn't Sakazaki here? I think he's walking around to calm his nerves again. He's very brave to be out and about with that scarecrow on the loose. Not brave, just imprudent. Stupid mongrel. Stop pretending to be migratory and get back here so I can distract you. I wanted to occupy both of them if possible, but at least they don't realize that we suspect them yet. Just the doctor should be enough. Dr. Iwamine, I came here to ask your opinion of something. My opinion? I fear I will not be of much use to you there. My body has never required me to visit the infirmary. I have not had much occasion to talk to the doctor since moving here, but I can read his expression perfectly well all the same. It says, I'm not telling you anything. Where is Mr. Kawara? Did you have a falling out? He did seem to be suspecting me based on nothing but his own prejudice. A pity. I agree, sir. To doubt someone based merely on one's own preconceptions is baliverness, sir. It is nonsense! That's right, I must be perfectly logical in all things. You are renowned as one of the most intelligent birds in the world, Doctor. I do not think that you could be involved in such a grisly crime as this. It is an honor to be praised by the heir to the Labelle family. Completely flat. Does he never speak with emotion? I hold a deep respect for you, Doctor. You might not be aware, but my father owes his life to your medicine. A few years ago, your work allowed the Labelle family to continue on to even greater glory. Is that so? I had not known. I am afraid that I know little of the face of the drugs that I develop. The life of but one bird may not be significant to you, but to we of the Labelle family, we will never forget. Oh, how wonderful. I take it your father is a figure of great respect. Of course. The family head must always be honored. It would seem that you hold your own biases even more dearly than Mr. Quara holds his, almost like the foundation of your very existence. I would rather like to see the expression on your face when that foundation collapses. Yeah, the doctor's still creepy. Creepy as fuck.